Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving back into some more Stray Kids content. I've been reacting to their One Kid Room videos that they have over on their channel over like the last week and a half, 2 weeks or so. And I recently reacted to Lee No's video, and I said that in that video, of the ones I'd watched so far, he's the one that I feel like I got to know the least out of the video. I feel like I just didn't get as much information about him from that video as I did some of the other members. And a lot of you guys took to the comment section and you're like, hey, if you want to know more about him, watch this, watch this, watch this. And you guys gave me all kinds of links of just amazing stuff. So I'm like, okay, thank you. That's why I love all these fan bases, because I don't even know where to start with some of these people, some of these fan bases, some of these artists that I react to. And you guys are so amazing to just kind of lead me in the right direction. So one video that a number of you guys recommended is entitled, "This Video Will Make You Fall in Love with Lee No." Seems very simple and straightforward. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch and hopefully fall in love. Like, I do like him. I like him. I don't hate any of these boys. I love these boys. But I guess this is going to make me fall even more in love. Of course, you know, Bang Chan is my heart, followed by Seung-min. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe Lee No might work his way up.
Hi. In this video, I will be highlighting a different side to Lee No's personality. Almost every videos of him on YouTube have only highlighted his savage or cold persona. They are very entertaining and funny, but I just thought that I would make a video to potential Lee No stans that want to get to know him a bit better. If you don't know who he is Stray Kids' main dancer and the second oldest in the group. His full name is Lee Min-ho. Lee No is his stage name. I hope you will love him more by the end of this video. Here is his profile card. Feel free to pause and read.
Alright, hold on. Pause.
Okay.
Give me time to pause, woman! Go back! Thank you. So, Lee Min-ho, knew that. Lead dancer, vocalist, rapper. 98, so he is... I know I've already looked at all the Stray Kids ages. But 98, that would make him 20... He'll be 24 this year. So he's 23. Okay. Familiar with this looks. I know which one he is now. So I've determined which Stray Kid is which Stray Kid. He's a rabbit. Okay, good to know. Okay, I've read. Continue.
Feel free to pause and read. Okay, let's begin. First, let's discuss his good deeds and amazing contribution that new stays are barely aware of, since he does not talk about it often. Until now, he's always loved wearing safety pin accessories with pride. In case you didn't know, the safety pin is a way of showing that he is a safe space for those who are afraid, many of whom are minorities. Safety pins worn visibly on clothing also became a symbol of solidarity with victims of racist and xenophobic speech and violence.
Aww.
I'm so nervous.
He's
He
adorable.
also volunteers in abandoned cat shelter in his school days. Lee No adopted 3 cats. Suni from a shelter where he used to volunteer, Jeong-in from a friend's cat, and Dory from an abandoned cat shelter. Lee No doesn't only
I'm not
take
big on
care of
cats, but he's cute.
also
They're
used
cute.
to have a rabbit, a hamster, and 2 dogs. He loves animals in general.
아유, 나도 근데 나 원래 어릴 때 강아지도 키워서.
강아지 키웠었어?
응. 2마리 키웠었어. 이름이 축복이랑 행복이었을 거야. 포지터니어랑 말티즈? 그지?
어차피 사람 사는 게 다 똑같지 않습니까? 저는 고양이라든지 강아지, 이제 막 동물들에 관심이 좀 많은데 요즘엔 좀 더 폭을 넓혀서 파충류에도 관심을 갖고 있어요. 그래서 도마뱀 영상도 많이 보고.
I remember that. Like,
절지류도 많이 보긴 하는데.
Nope.
나중에 기회가 되면.
But I'm happy for you. I'm happy you enjoy them.
절지류는 절대 키우고 싶지 않고.
They're just not for me.
어쨌든 인간에 관심이 없다는 X 관심이 있지만 그 표현하는 게 좀 다르달까.
He's not just an animal lover, but he also actively tries to help and contribute to any animal-related charity event or campaigns and movements. Lino does not talk about it very often, but instead shows his endless support to good causes.
See, and that's how it should be. Like, charity and like all that kind of stuff. You should be doing it out of the goodness of your heart because you care about something, you're passionate about something, not necessarily because you want the bragging rights. And there are a lot of celebrities who do things for just the clout, the bragging rights. And there's a difference between sharing your stances and sharing the charities that you support, you know, causes you support, and like outright just bragging, oh yeah, I gave all this much, and like completely different.
Lee No have been actively participating in many UNICEF projects since he was in middle school. Lee No has been, and still is, sponsoring a young boy named Anas from Africa and is supporting Anas' studies.
Aww.
Lee No refers to him as his little brother and is very fond of him.
Yeah, I can
Lee No
imagine.
expressed he felt proud whenever he got colored letters and drawings from Anas. He once expressed his desire for Anas to come to one of their concerts and watch him perform with Stray Kids in the future. Anas still does not know that Lee No is a K-pop idol. They also have not met in real life.
처음에 시작할 때는 그냥 제가 외동아들이어가지고.
Well, Anas would be in for quite the surprise.
Nowadays the amount of children he is sponsoring is also increasing, and he always gets excited whenever he received drawings and letters from them.
That's sweet.
Lee No's family has been actively supporting similar projects too.
I do remember this being mentioned in the Stray Kids, One Kids video. He's like a mama bear. It's like everybody in the house has to eat first, and then my mom will sit down and eat something. Maybe. He is adorable, my little Ian. Oh, you better feed my baby. Y'all better feed each other. I love them. You get some, you get some, you get... Oh, my little cutie Felix. He's precious. Felix is so precious, y'all. I believe in you, Changbin. You can do it. He's like, just eat it. Girl, I'm hungry. Eat so I can eat already.
Lino is the kind of person who might not look like it, but he really, really cares about the people around him. 진짜로 정말 주변 사람들을 엄청 잘 챙겨주고 어떻게든 도와주고 싶어하는 친구인 것 같아요. 그래서 되게 든든한 피디님이고요.
뭐 이제 우유 같은 거 있으면은
I remember this.
아 나도 먹어야 되니까 사놔야겠다 하고서 사놓는단 말이야. 근데 이제 애들이 이거 누구 거야? 라고 물어보면은 귀찮아서 대답을 안 해요. 어차피 결국은 걔네가 먹거든요. 그런 식의 동료애도 있고.
그게 츤데레. 맞아. 뒤에서 챙겨줘. 뒤에서. 야식도 잘 사줘. 아무도 모르게 챙겨.
저는 그 친구들에게 의도하고 심쿵을 하게 한 적은 없지만 집에 고기가 있으면은 고기를 제가 되게 잘 구워줘요. 애들은 옆에서 먹고 저는 구워주고 심쿵하지 않았을까요?
집에서 뭐 가져달라 했을 때 그거를 내가 현진이한테도 얘기해서 현진이가 그걸 가져다 준 거예요. 저한테. 근데 그걸 누나한테 전달 못한 거예요. 그러니까 형은 계속 찾는 거죠. 내가 가져다 달라는 거. 아 맞아. 그 방에서 한 20분 30분 찾았대요. 찾고서 그러니까 그걸 안 한다고 했는데 저한테는 싫어 네가 가져가 이랬는데 결국 30분 정도 찾아주고서 없어서 와가지고 야 어디 한 거야? 미안 형 현진이는 미안 그러나
가끔 싫어 귀찮아 해놓고서 그래도 해줘야지. 이런 게 츤데레인 것 같긴 한데 이런 게 츤데레긴 한데 그냥 이게 해달라 그러면은 진짜 귀찮단 말이에요. 정말 귀찮은데 그냥 해주는 거예요. 해주고 하다 보니까 좋은가 봐요. 네, 그래서 착한 이미지.
Yes, you are a nice guy, baby.
아메리카노 사줘. 싫어 하면서 자 이러.
Y'all better barrel turn. You better loosen your babies up.
여기서 이 동작과 이 동작이 이어지는 사이에 뭐가 없지. 그걸 만드는 거야. 에나 1, 에나 2, 에나 3, 5, 6, and boom, boom, boom.
Yes, babies.
에나 boom. 여기 좋아. 오케이? 오케이. 자, 영국. 그리고 영국이는 스윙을 했어. 스윙을 하고 끊어져. 여기서 끊어져 뭔가. 그러니까 좀 더 깊이 들어가야 된다는 얘기야. 오케이. 뿡뿡. 여기서 이 동작.
Thighs, hello. Girl, get some water.
넌 안 움직일 이유가 있잖아. 해봐. 왼쪽 배도 있어야 되구나. 그렇지. 오케이.
It's like, girl, what you doing? Girl, why are you making mistakes?
민호는 완벽하다. 끝. 민호는 완벽하다.
Aw, love. I love that video. And honestly, like, I feel like the construction of that video, how they included like some of the clips from the One Kid's Room video session, it made that particular video make a lot more sense. it brought more things to light, gave me more examples, and I'm like, okay, I understand here. And it kind of reminds me of those of you who watched my series reactions that I do here on the channel. I've been reacting to a Thai series, Oxygen, and there's a character in there, his name is Pooh, and I've made a lot of commentary, especially the last few episodes, how I see so much of myself in him, and there's so many different characteristics of him that I relate to, and why I love his storyline in the show is because, and why I love his inclusion in the show is because it gives a different kind of representation of what love and romance is. Because for me, not everyone is loud and bombastic and super open with their affection and their feelings. Some people, yeah, absolutely, they will scream to the mountaintops and tell the whole world that they're in love, and they will aggressively pursue somebody and, you know, go after them. Oh my god, this is the person I want, I like them so much, blah 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 blah. But then there are other people who aren't necessarily that way. They're not that open and honest. Some of them are a little bit more introverted, a little bit more reserved, and they have ways of showing that they care. They have ways of showing that they love someone, that they're attracted to someone. They have ways, and just because they're not open and bombastic with their displays of affection doesn't mean that those displays of affection aren't there. You just have to know how to look for them. They're subtle displays of affection, and when you know what to look for, you can see that the affection and the care is there. So this video was highlighting that aspect of Lino's personality in a lot of different ways. When it came to like his interaction with the other guys, like, yes, maybe he does say to them, "Oh, I love you guys" or something. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But even if he's not the type to like just openly like, "Oh man, I love you guys," blah 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 all the time, if you know what to look for and you watch his behavior, you can see that he cares about them. So just like, you know, him making sure everybody's eating first before he does, or then we backtracked to the milk story, or the story of him going to buy something for Changbin that Changbin already asked Hyunjin to get, whatnot. Like, little things like that just show that in his way he cares. In his way he loves these people, and he's trying to take care of these people. He's making sure that these people are all right. And I can relate to that. And then also when we were talking about like the charity work, I already touched on it shortly, you know, in short way into the video, but I feel like that's how it should be. I don't feel like donating to charity or anything like that should be this giant broadcast of, look at everything that I've done, look at how much money I gave to this, look how much money I raised for this. Like, it's one thing, like, you know, being a celebrity and using your platform to bring attention to, you know, charities that you care about, and like telling your fans or telling whoever, like, yes, this is an organization that means a lot to me, and yeah, I donate to this organization, I've been donating to this organization for years or whatever. Like, that's one thing. But there are a lot of people who are like, yeah, I donated X amount of dollars on this particular date, aren't I wonderful, give me praise. And it's like, that's not the way it should be. Like, doing things for charity, or, you know, donating, or whether you're donating money, donating your time, your energy, whatever it be, it shouldn't be done to receive accolades. It should be done out of the kindness of your heart, out of a passion to do this for some reason, not just so you can have bragging rights. So that's another thing that, you know, showing that he cares about not just his fellow bandmates, but just people in general. How he does all of these things. He's supporting these different charities, whether they're animal shelters or animal-based charities, wearing the safety pin to let people know that he's a safe place, you know, all kinds of things, little things that he's doing that he's not necessarily broadcasting, like, hey guys, look at all the stuff that I'm doing, look at how amazing I am, you know, just subtly, like, hey, if you know, you know, and if you don't know, okay, that's fine. I'm still doing this because this is something I want to do. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. And then hearing that, you know, he supports kids via UNICEF, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful. And he's, every time he gets a letter or something, or a drawing or something from kids he's supporting, you know, he gets all excited. It's like, that is so super adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. He is Such a sweetheart. Such a sweetheart. So yes, I'm very glad that I watched this video. I'm very glad that you guys recommended this video because like I said, it just helped put the one kid's room video I reacted to into better perspective. And it was, sometimes you need to just hear the same thing said, but just in a different way for it to really click with you. So I think that's what it was with me in this instance. Me watching the one kid's room video, like I got a little hints of stuff there, but I didn't quite, you know, get as much out of it I wanted to. But here we said pretty much the exact same things, but we said it in a slightly different way. We gave slightly more examples and it just clicked with me. It made much more sense. And I'm like, okay, there we go. So yes, I mean, the video accomplished what it needed to do. This video will make you fall in love with Lino. I love Lino. I love all these boys. I said that at the beginning, but yes, I love Lino. He is adorable. I liked seeing the behind the scenes dance work that he was doing with Felix and IN too. I think that was really, really cool. Just from a performer's standpoint, I love seeing how people rehearse and work out all that kind of stuff. So that was cool too. But yeah, love. So thank you guys for the suggestion. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.